Hello, what's up YouTube? I am going to talk about three topics. Sony is apparently trying to buy the parent company Layou Technologies, which is the developer, which owns a couple of developers which do own Warframe, which is Digital Extremes, which is the developers of Warframe. Warframe is a decent game, good for multiplayer purposes. It also it's online obviously, and it has a lot of single player stuff, focus parts, and the multiplayer arena fights. It's been very popular for over the years, and it's been very lucrative and money making game. So it's not bad, and if Sony wants it, it's obviously gonna make them a lot of money. There's also Splash Damage. I will be on the Layou Technologies. Splash Damage is responsible for the games such as Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and Gears Tactics. The Master Chief Collection that was on PC was broken, and it was not very good, but they did fix it very quickly enough. And Gears Tactics was not exactly a game I was interested in even touching. So, but that's a Microsoft thing. Those are Microsoft titles, and Microsoft pushed them to do those things. However, you also got Avion or whatever that Athlon or whatever the company's called, Athlon Games, who published Samurai Showdown, decent game, and every other Layou games underneath it. Kingmaker, a Chinese free-to-play games for the Chinese market. Never heard of it, never played it, so can't exactly say anything about that. And Radiance, game developer behind Civilization Online, never played it, but the Civilization games are actually okay, but it's only for PC. It's for the PC crowd. So I don't know about that. This will bolster Sony's multiplayer lineup. However, Sony does have a strong multiplayer background, so I don't know why people say Sony doesn't have any multiplayer titles or multiplayer games, but they do have a multiplayer background. It's not something that they were lacking before. You got Dust 514 back in the day. That was only on PlayStation. You had a lot of online games. So even the Dust 514 is cancelled now. Not cancelled, but it's down. It no longer exists. But it was there. It was there, and it was good. I played a lot of that game. But anyways, moving on. Well, not completely. We're going to talk about Microsoft now. Microsoft has finally really revealed their date that they are going to have their showcase, which is going to be on the 23rd of July. I believe it's 11 something. I would have to look at the time. I'd really have to look at the time, and I'll probably put it in the description. But they are having their showcase in July 23rd, confirmed by Microsoft themselves. So there's no need for no speculation or anything on that. So they confirmed it themselves. So Microsoft, we will have to see what they show. They have to bring their A game, A plus, whatever thing they have show. Halo has to knock it out of the park. I'm saying that right now. Halo have to knock it out of the park. We have to see Fable knock it out of the park, and we have to see some new IPs. We don't need a Forza. We don't need a Forza, although it will be there. It will be there. We need some new IPs, some games back from the dead. We need to see some of those stuff, and Forza has to bring it also, even though we don't need it, but They did take a break, so I'll give them that. They did take a break. So we don't need any gears or nothing like that. We need new titles. But we'll have to see what their studios have ready to bring to us. So I'm excited. I'm a gamer. I'll play every games. I like all games. Microsoft didn't do it for me this generation. Let's hope they do it for me next generation. Um, Moving on. Well, kinda, because this is gonna carry on into Microsoft again. Because Microsoft is trying to buy Warner Brothers Studios, which is technically the creator of, which it's not. They're the publishers. I have to say, because the developers, there are different developers for these certain games, but they are the creators of the Rocksteady. They have Rocksteady underneath them. They created the Batman series, the games, so they're pretty strong. They and NetherRealm, they created a Mortal Kombat and Injustice games. That will be absolutely massive to have on for Microsoft, but I do not trust Microsoft with these titles, because if you know what they did with Killer Instinct, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Killer Instinct was a fantastic game back in the day. Imagine what they'll do to a bigger title such as Mortal Kombat. So I'm not happy that they're in the range of buying Warner Brothers. But I don't want EA or Activision to do that either. So so it's almost like Max has to do it. They have to be the one to buy them, because they'll be the least egregious company. And obviously 2K is also in the running too. I don't want neither of them to have these titles underneath them. If I was to choose the lesser of the three, I probably would choose 2K, but 2K is still egregious. They're all egregious, Microsoft included. Sony too, when they're ready. I'm not going to I'm not going to say that, but Sony's less likely to do it, and that's why if Sony was to acquire them, I would want that more. But Sony's not. Sony should put their hat in the ring, but I don't think they will, sadly. But if anything, I don't want Microsoft to win. That's the running matter. That's the running folk of the matter. I don't want Microsoft to get it, but we will see. But anyways, these are the three topics that we have. I sincerely hope that we don't see a time where Microsoft owns these IPs. I don't think they will go multi-platform, but I mean, I don't think they'll go exclusive, like, but I don't want to have the opportunity to be like, oh yeah, they definitely will go exclusive because Microsoft owns them now. So let's hope that's not the case. But anyways, I am looking forward to seeing what happens. I would like to end this soon because it's gone on far too long. So let's see what happens. Y'all be easy, take it easy, and peace. Take care. All right, bye.